Wonder if Lord Venom is going to make any adaptations. Last time we saw Deviance play, the reason Deviance was really mashing people up was just his pure reactions, and that's good to see.
Oh yeah, his reactions were like ridiculous, and his confirms were very on point. I know Katalina hasn't got the most difficult combos, but to be that consistent is still a skill.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. That's a really safe way to deal with that tandem engine. Good jump out of the corner. See, Deviance gets away with a lot of those, man.
Yeah, nice to jump punish there from Lord Venom, but didn't get a knockdown from the combo.
Playing quite passive right now, but it's paying off for him. He's taking his turn where he gets it. Knows the Deviance has all that meter stock, so any hit can really kill. Oh my god, that's going to be a max damage mid-screen with Katalina. It's going to real hurt. Full anime, watch this episode for me.
Scared.
Playing.
EX fireball, EX lunge, gets the blocking time though, luckily.
Everyone's spending everything. Sale at Debenhams.
Black Friday. Was it DP though? Oh no, another EX. He loves that sequence, right? And wow, the challenge there by Venom.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Because like he's setting up the EX lunge with the fireball. The fireball is keeping you in place, and the lunge is coming behind it. All right, nice. I like this. He's throwing out those early fireballs. It does beat Bells when he's charging, so it makes sense. It is mad to me because Deviance is not going, like he's going to the lunge, but not that much. Venom is so consistently jumping over them.
It's just his way of playing, right? He's so elusive.
Yep.
It looks like everything he does is just a really smart, intelligent read. And I think it's... You know what? I'll shut my mouth. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's all pre-planned.
Yeah.
It's all pre-planned.
I guess it's like, because he's got the threat of the dive kick. He's got the really low to the ground jump normals. It means that he can neutral. You have to approach those options be a bit different depending on which one he goes for, and I think that's what's catching Deviance out right now. But as he becomes more comfortable with the match, I'm hoping we're going to see more of that sort of like reactive play that we've seen so many times from him, where he's just reacting to every option over and over again.
Believe in victory.
I think he's maybe a little bit of cold hands. He's having to wait being the winners. It's one of the drawbacks, right? Of course, he drew on winner's side, but as you said, in the last match, all those dive kicks from Venom were getting DPs.
Yep, absolutely.
They're not so much this time. Oh, good roll.
That's not easy to do. That is a hard read, believe it or not. And yeah, this is the Deviance I kind of expect, where see how he's just kind of like waiting for his opportune moment. He's not the sort of like Katalina that will like run uphill, run uphill, run uphill. Like he's one of those people that just goes, takes his turn and then goes, all right, it's your turn. Cool, I'll sit here.
Yeah. And act accordingly, but like you said, that situation or how Deviance likes to play, he didn't get that anti-air on that jump U, and it just went downhill from there.
I think it's like Deviance's game plan is very, very, like what he excels at is very clear, and when Venom breaks that for him, it seems difficult.
There we go. The minus some respect, but obviously the classic DP for DP.
Yeah, we've seen it too many times now.
Yeah.
Alright, got corner. Empty jump. He mashed out, man. Nice conversion.
That was slick. That was slick.
Super slick. Venom just looking for a way of pushing Katalina a little bit back, but and Deviance is ready for it. We've seen him go for that option a couple of times, so I'm surprised that Venom went for it, but Deviance is on. Just trying to keep him pinned here, not taking too many risks, using those far buttons, navigating around the fireball, but still gets out of the air.
Yeah, that was a nice out in the air reaction with the button that time instead of DP, but rolls in. Damn, chop.
I have never seen that conversion in my life.
That must have hit so deep.
Yeah, that must be the meaty thing. Getting a 2M from it?
crazy. But at least we'll get to see it again as there's more matches. Venom taking the second set, one match away from resetting the bracket pretty quickly as well. I don't even know if there was much Deviants could learn from those matches. They've been a little bit too quick, right?
But then again, man, he can warm up from this. He's, like we've been saying over and over again, he's a very reactive player and being warm for that sort of... But it also can be that Venom's just adapted to him. Venom seems very calculated now, not giving that many things to react to. When Deviants has had success in this set, it's been from like kind of harder reads than we're used to seeing from the winners' final.
Sure. Yeah, you're definitely right. He can definitely adapt. He's got those matches. Maybe what he can pull from this is maybe go back to how he was playing prior, right, in the last set. I know that's way easier said than done. The DPs, he doesn't need to do them now. I think he's established that Venom will kind of like be a bit more strategic in his rush down on him.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, you can see Venom now staggering even more to bait the DPs, and that's going to present different opportunities for Deviants, but it's not going to matter. Venom is just shutting him down. Like, you can't make adaptations if someone is this in your face, you know?
Yeah, nah, there's not much you can do about it, right?
Yeah, it's like you can adapt what you like, but if you just get knocked down and murdered, man. Alright, once again, you've seen this before. Venom with a knockdown, always a monster. And he's even mixing up these options here. This is just a mauling.
Yeah.
DP from Deviant. I was going to say it could mean something, but really not didn't.
Too late. Oh no, punish. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. You're near the corner, son, and that's Katalina.
Yeah, and he hasn't got a DP to his name. Oh no. That's not going to kill, but that is going to rip it down. Oh no, no animation. Okay.
But super nice there by Deviants. He realized he didn't have the X lunge, but he stood up a little bit too early. Chances are he tried to walk away from the situation. But
walk away. Just walk away. Oh man. Reset bracket that quickly from Venom. I'm kind of shocked by this one.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that quick, to be fair, on the reset. Oh my gosh, Venom.
What are you saying? I couldn't see it.
It's best we need the pods. No one needs to see what he said.
Oh, good. I'm glad someone's chatting some nonsense, man. We can't be too edible sports here. Someone's got to do it.
Definitely edible. Definitely edible. But Deviants, I think he's the esports players that we want. He's been playing really clean. And Lord Venom is just coming here with muddy trainers all up in the place. And Deviants needs to stop him. He needs to stop him. He's had his cushion of 3 games, gone down the pan pretty quickly. But there was signs of the old Deviants with the reactions. Nice clean anti-airs with buttons, not just DPs that time. And like we said, we've seen that Venom has gone more for the staggers, right? When someone starts staggering, that means you can let up on the DPs. The DP has, paid its dues.
Yeah, the problem I have here is like it feels as if the way Deviants is getting into these like advantageous situations is not reliable enough.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's obviously it's hard versus Beelzebub because he does just have long normals and the way he approaches neutral is quite weird. But he's losing a lot of health just trying to work his way through.
A nice lunge, spaced, but yeah, Venom doesn't care. He's like, oh, I'll close the space. I'll just run up because I know you're being so passive right now, even on your offense.
Yeah. You see, like, Deviants is using that lunge to work around the long buttons, but that's all Venom is looking at in neutral, and it's working out for him, like, massively. Boxy overhead, nice. Deviants is going to get his turn back.
Couldn't punish the wood special. And yeah, just look, whenever Venom gets to that kind of, like, full range, M range, he always jumps.
Yeah. Oh, rude. No.
Rude.
He's only got one chance. I can't believe he actually went for the dodge there. Gets caught trying to get back up into the air. Man, Venom clutching it. Clutching the straws right now.
He is. is. The paper ones as well.
People ones.
Save
Save the
planet.
turtles, man.
Save the turtles, yeah. We need them. Shouts to Michelangelo. Oh, nice confirm. All right.
Alright, it's showing signs of life, just poking him away. Yes, I like this. Just slow pressure in the corner.
I mean, it was always on the card. No, it does. It only works twice.
Yeah.
Can't do DP, and then expect a third DP. No. We're not that deep in the lasagna.
Yeah. Don't,
Oh.
this is not the sort of option you can do every time and it maybe work. I mean, I understand the risk reward versus Beelzebub mid-screen is not that bad, but the momentum Venom's getting from all of these knockdowns is just crazy. Devianc has to find a way of putting a stop to him.
He definitely does. I hope he's not getting too inside his own head or feelings. He can definitely do this, right? He just needs to. It's obviously again very easy to say if he just calms down and
Believe in victory.
kind of believes. It's kind of like he's scrapping for hits, and he doesn't need to do that. His reactions are good enough to punish.
Yeah, completely. Like he doesn't feel as if he believes in himself, and he's making these hard reads like jump forward and wake up. And like when it works, it's awesome. But it's not it doesn't feel like that was the core reason he beat Venom in the first place.
No, that is those type of punishes.
Absolutely, losing half health but going for a dive kick. That's what we expect out of him, and we're seeing it right now. And maybe that will just give him a bit of confidence.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hopefully it does, because it's not like Venom's not going to do dive kick again. He's not that kind of player.
It's like as the character has to do it.
Yeah, that as well. He's got very limited safe approaches. Dive kick isn't safe technically because you can snipe it, but once it connects and you block it, it's a really good way in.
Absolutely.
What? Okay. Don't play like Venom. Don't fight fire with fire. Draw for the extinguisher.
Completely. It's like, oh, maybe if I put enough petrol on this, it'll be fine. He is absolutely wild right now.
See, this is the kind of game. I mean, this is kind of genius, right? I would expect him to play like this after Venom didn't reset the bracket.
Yeah,
When you're 3 games up, yeah, sure, do auto combo into DP. Why not? But to do it when you're down after letting the guy reset, I don't know, man. I mean, it's working for him. So what do I know?
Yeah, what more can you say, man? And you saw there the target combo on Wake Up. That is something that the DPs allowed him to establish. Man, that was wild. I don't know how he pulled that game out, where he got the confidence, to go from I'm just kind of doing lunges in neutral to target combo block DP. That's such a stretch. I don't even get it.
That was like tarot cards. He just read some tarot cards. He went, oh, okay, cool. I'll just do that then. No rational reasoning. Just the cards told me to do it. It's gonna work. He's had an appointment with Rose or something, and yeah, no, tarot cards. 100% tarot cards. Oh, good at here.
Backing it up with these reactions.
It's good.
Nice,
Wow.
big weight.
I like it.
Was this all a long con?
I think it might have been a long con. It might have been a long con.
Some shit, because this is looking mad convoluted how he's winning this round.
Huh.
Nice cancel dash into the 2L, a really good option so you don't get the target combo. Reset.
Oh, super, even better.
My God, mate, we need, Red Bull needs better script writers. This is unbelievable, mate. It doesn't make any sense. How is this happening?
I don't know. Michael Bay would be pleased.
Yeah,
This is explosive stuff. Oh
Nice.
my gosh!
he's playing twice right now.
He's passed the pad over, right? He's passed. He must have passed the pad over.
Yeah, but who does he you have to pass it to your dog to play like that. Because no one even plays like this. It's insane.
What? Twice? Dos? I can't even speak English anymore. Oh my gosh. He's gone from shaky demons to the most ridiculous reactions from an online player on the planet.
Yeah, like doing it from like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like jump at you 3 times in a row, then react to your jump dive kick. Doesn't make any sense. But Venom like quelling the tide. It's like, you can't play my game, man. I invented this.
Yeah, no. He's got no. Oh, here we go.
Right. We've seen some adaptation. That's good.
Yeah. Venom wanting royalties for Deviant's trying to steal his game plan.
Absolutely. Gets a big knockdown here. Oh my, he ran for so long, dude.
Yeah, he needs a break. Get Lucas, please.
Stepping on toes. I like this. Oh, mate, he's gone for that setup so many times. Oh, just a bit early on the dodge, getting caught by the end of that EX tandem.
Wait, you know what? Go hard or go home. Wake up 5-8.
Like,
Why not?
Guess so, man. Yeah, getting caught in the toes. Ready for the command grab. Well, Venom's nearly there, man. One more game and he's won. But I don't even know how Deviant's going to adapt now. Like, after what we've seen previously, like, nothing makes any sense to me anymore. I'm a loss. I've lost to both these players immediately. I'm glad I wasn't in this tournament.
It's speechless. What Deviant is going through is speechless. His game plan has changed like night and day. And it's like, it seems like it should work and then it doesn't, and I hope he's not lost in his own sauce. I hope he's not lost in his own sauce.
What? I do. Oh, man, the way Venom is mashing out of these, but he goes, oh, I know you're gonna block this, so I'm gonna mash into the mix-up, like going into EX tandem.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Rare drop-in reactions there from Deviants, but happily just wake up neutral jump, trying to escape the command throw.
And again, Venom, when he gets to that like mid-range, he opts to jump quite a bit. There we go. See, he's super ready for the lunge. But finally, Deviant's getting a confirm off the jump U. He's had so many jump U's hit and not confirmed on the ground. But finally, he gets one, and it gets him to the match as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, big jump at the start, but fortunately his jump button's too high. Oh my, we literally saw that last round. What is happening right now?
This is a Groundhog Day. Yeah, no, replay's still on, guys. This is live. I promise.
Oh my god, Deviant's just keeping up this pressure.
Oof, and a DP. EX lunge and the micro dash back throw. Smart stuff.
Super smart stuff there, but Deviant's having none of it, and that big jump in. Oh my god, Deviant's is about to equal this up. It's like, the DPs here make 0 sense.
That's why they're so good.
Oh, so good. Deviant's is playing out of his mind, and it's 2-2. Next match takes it.
Yeah, no, shout out to both these players making my belly rumble, keeping us here for the long haul.
I mean, Deviants might be at your house delivering food soon. Alright. Last round. Let's see what's going to happen here. Deviants, is he going to keep with this game plan of just mixing up his offense, or is he going to revert back to that slow pace once again? Big jump in. Oh my god, we literally seen it like 3 rounds in a row he started like that.
It's the exact same thing, yeah. It's all in Venom's favour this time. He adapted a little. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. This might be a write-off. Oh, not counter hit on the close H, so.
Oh my god, getting that big 2M, staggering these strings, counting frames.
Up,
try
back.
Doesn't matter too much. Venom getting a conversion from that, so I like this from Venom. Venom didn't even try an anti-air, he just teleports out there. Just going like, hey man, if we reset back to neutral, by the time you get back in, you will have spent the last of your life.
It's so much mental fortitude to try and think about Venom's next option, even though he's kind of, look, up back, and yeah, he's just baiting you. He's making you play his game so well.
Yeah, it feels as if Venom is adapting way quicker than Deviance is. But then again, like, Venom having to be the player that adapts, maybe that's an advantage for Deviance in itself, right?
Possibly. Doesn't
Post
matter.
B into E?
Yeah, no. If we're gonna hit, we want the most damage possible. None of these love
Right.
taps.
Absolutely not. Good reactions. That's what we like to see. But the wake up command grab's going to catch him running up, getting too confident. All right. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
That
Terrible
was not
frames for
expected.
Katalina. And then the classic 202M frame trap.
Well, 2M. Venom taking it. Lord Venom himself. Bracket reset. Losers run. Comes out. Loses winners finals versus the same guy.